So first night in the Cascadia Vehicle Tent, the CVT tent, you see behind me. Slept great actually. I mean, it didn't get that cold. It's like in the upper 30s. I think it was like maybe around 40, but I slept great. This is actually a pleasurable experience. So I thought I'd kind of just show you how I have it set up. Have it on this, parked on this tent pad right here, and it looks like it's not level, but it actually is pretty level. So I'm using these leveling blocks that I got off Amazon for I think like 30 bucks. I'll link down below. But because of the way that everything is sloped, the bed is actually even with it's just slightly higher where the head is, which is actually the way I wanted it. So even now, anyway, so I don't have the annex on. You can see the bottom of the floor, but yeah, pretty good night, pretty good first night. So we're at Tugaloo State Park, which is basically at Lake Hartwell on the border of South Carolina and Georgia, and it's peaceful, it's quiet. There's some like yurts that people can rent on the other side of this like cove area, and then there's campsites all over. So we got this Pioneer campsite, which is massive. I'll kind of show it to you in a second, and it's like 35 bucks a night. It could accommodate easily 60 people, 80 people. And yeah, I mean, it's just pretty cool. So the tent has a 12-volt light bar, which has an LED light in the top and has some USB ports. And I'm just basically have it plugged into a jump box. I got this at Costco several years ago. It's just like you can jump start your car. It's got an air compressor built in. So I just plugged it in there, and it works out great. It's like basically got like a motorcycle battery or something in there. But yeah, I'll show you the inside of the tent, and I think we're gonna go for a hike in a little bit. All right, so me and my buddy Joel slept in here last night. 2 grown men. It's a little messy, but we slept. All right. So you can kind of see, we just put some wool blankets down, left the main door open. These are the Stargazer panels. So we left these open at night. There you go. All right, so here's the pad and the condensation mat underneath. And there's the switch, the yellow switch right there. A couple USB ports, and it powers an LED light in the top of the bar, which is nice. Gives off plenty of light. I'm kind of draped in here, but yeah, it was warm, it was comfortable, and being on top of the truck, it uses the suspension kind of to keep everything really like solid. So if you're next to somebody that's moving around, when they shift a little bit, like there's hardly any movement at all, versus like if you were on an air mattress in a tent or something, and you kind of feel every little movement. And yeah, we slept fantastic in here. This is I'm loving the tent. So yeah, big thumbs up.